Hi everyone, Scott Smith. Sunny Southern California. Man, this is one of my favorite colors. Check this car out. Man, that is awesome. Sakhir Orange Metallic Generation 2. So I think this was our first one in with this color. So, and I know right off the bat, you enthusiasts know it's an M competition package with those 20-inch wheels. You got 19 by 9 up front, 20-inch by 9-inch up front, 20-inch by 10-inch in the back. These are style 666M, and they look awesome. And you can see the blue brakes. They're set up on a fixed caliber setting, and these are the M compound brakes. You got 15-inch rotors up front, 14.6-inch in the back. And you got four piston up front, 2 in the back. So definitely some stopping power. So we do have some carbon fiber accessories on here, which I think go very, very well with this color. Let's go ahead and go to the front of the car. We got our front splitter on here, which is great. Now guys, remember these M accessories can be installed when the car hits the United States, so we can add all kinds of cool stuff if you want to personalize your M series car or any BMW that's coming in. We can do that definitely. And you can see M competition package gives you the black kidney grills with the double ribs. But first off, that low splitter there with the carbon fiber highlights, awesome, great look, really aggressive. Let's move around to, and then this one does have the full lighting package. You got the full adaptive LED headlights. Almost a must on this car, just for attitude at night when you're pulling up somewhere, and obviously better night vision. You can see the side grille has the black M4, so that's part of your competition package. This one's been ordered with the carbon fiber mirror covers. Hey, and you can see there's Allison. Cool. Now let's go back and show these wheels again. One thing to mention too, starting November 2016, you can actually order the black 19s that you've seen on the previous years. Style 437M can now be ordered with an M competition package with a no-cost option. Now we can see the car's 184 inches long, just under 74 inches wide, and just under 55 inches tall. Weighs just under 3,600 pounds. 0 to 60 is 3.9, but this one with the competition package drops it under a tenth of a second, so you got 3.8. So we'll go over the engine in just a second and some of the other cool options on this M series. Let's go ahead and go to the back and give a little rev time with Allison. Very nice. And you got the black tips. Also with the M competition package, you get an enhanced muffler, so it is slightly a little different. They call it a sport exhaust on here. And you can see here we put on the carbon fiber spoiler, and then the car does come standard with the carbon fiber roof. It's kind of a signature to the M series class, most of them I should say. Let's go ahead and do a little walk around. You can see the black M4. That's part of your M competition package also. So let's go ahead and look underneath the hood, and we'll also meet Allison. Right. Did you pull it twice? Okay. Cool. Hey Allison.
Hey guys.
How's it going?
It's going.
Fun driving this car?
Just a little bit.
Awesome. All right, guys, let's look at the power plant on here. Got an S55 engine here. It's a 3-liter inline 6. Now it has 2 mono-scroll turbos on it. Now normally it comes with 425 horsepower. This one's been increased to 444, and it's got 406 in torque. You already heard that 0 to 60. And you can see your signature carbon fiber strut brace there also. One thing else I wanted to mention, you guys all remember the high rev V8 we used to have in the previous generation M3. Now this car's got just the standard car at 425 horsepower, has 2% more power, and has 38% more torque at 406 than that previous V8, and then also a 20% better fuel economy. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and close this up. Let's do that. right, Allison, where are we going?
Back to the back.
Okay. All right, guys. So the trunk in here, this 11 cubic feet of storage that we have in here. And then Allison, go ahead and show them how to drop the rear seats. So you pull both of those, guys. That'll release them because they do lock in. And then what do we have underneath?
Some additional storage.
There we go. And there's your mobility kit in case you do get a flat tire. And then you have a little cargo net there. So we'll go ahead and close that up. One thing I want to mention really quick, Allison, let me go over something real fast here. Now the tires, guys, you have 265 Series 30 in the front and 285 Series 30 Series in the back. And they are obviously non-run flat. That's why you see that mobility kit in the trunk. All right, where are we going?
Come around to the passenger side door.
Okay.
Over the sticker.
Yeah, let's do that. Okay, what do we got here?
So a 2017 BMW M4 Coupe. Got the driver's assistance plus package, executive package, lighting package, and the M competition package. With
Nice.
a total suggested retail price of a little over 86,000.
Cool, and then there's your mileage. Now one thing to mention, guys, as you can see, city highway, and then the average is 19. One thing that was great with the standard base price on the 17s is they put in the M or adaptive M suspension, which now with the competition package has 3 enhanced settings over what they had last year. As you can see, it's still listed in the M competition package, but it actually has been pulled out and put into the base price. Also last year, that M competition package was $5,500, so they lowered the price of the competition package by $750. They only added $500 to the base price when they put the adaptive M suspension in there. So BMW, when they do add things to the base price, it's definitely a great deal. Just like in the 2016 model, they added in the Comfort Access, Harman Kardon, and also satellite radio. All went with a year's worth of service, all went into the base price last year, and they didn't raise it nearly what the retail price was on all 3 of those items. So definitely cool. So let's go ahead. I think Allison was going to show us the back seat. Let's do that. Whoop, there went the gimbal a little bit, boy. Okay, there we go. She's getting in the back seat. Let's see. And Allison, how tall are you?
I'm 5'8" without heels.
5'8" without the heels. Also, guys, check out the M competition seats here. As you can see, we got pass-throughs, so very unique with this package. Cool. Let me go ahead and go over to the driver's side. Man, that color, it's just like you're flipping a switch when that thing hits the sun. Or when the sun hits it, excuse me, but check this out. Okay, let's check out the space in the back. There's Allison. How is it back there?
Plenty of space.
Okay,
Lots of
perfect.
legroom.
So she's gonna pull down the back seat, guys, just so you can see there is a great pass-through. So utility-wise, if you have to pick something up, you can still do it in your M4. There we go. Also really nice upgraded leather, and you can see the styling, very exclusive to the M series family. And then also, we do have air conditioning vents, also a power source also. Okay, let me go ahead and help Allison out on the other side. Let's go ahead and get this seat forward. There we go. All right. Perfect. So let's close this up. Let's get Allison over in the driver's side. Show you some stuff over here. Okay, here in the sunlight you can definitely see some of that contrast stitching. Also the highlights they did last year on the seat controls. Memory's a lot easier to read when you're sitting in the seat because they put it over the top. And then you've got your width adjustments here for the side paneling. Show you the door panels here, obviously your windows. This is for your rear security shade. So you give it a push, and there it is. So that way if it's out in the sun or whatever, at least you can protect the interior a little bit, or the back of the neck of some of your rear passengers. Go ahead and push that back down. There we go. Also, we have some of our technology over here: lane departure, blind spot detection, active driving assistant. Do have your switches over here, lights, and then you even got a heated steering wheel on this one also. So I'll go ahead and get in on the other side. Let's do that. Yeah, I gotta think on this car, this has got to be my favorite color. Not saying gray, black, and white don't look great, but man, what a conversation piece. Okay, let me put this seat back. How we doing?
I'm in love. I'm in love.
Now, you've been around BMWs for a while, haven't you? How long has it been?
About 11 years.
About 11 years. Okay, and what are you enjoying right now?
What you just sold me.
Awesome.
Yeah.
What do you got?
I have the X6 M Sport package.
Sweet. Awesome car, huh?
Love it. Love it.
That's good to hear. Let's get inside, show you guys some of the carbon fiber in here. So we've got our signature trim on the inside. Also down across the console here. Now here's our engine management over here, guys, which I know I've talked about before. There's engine management, suspension, and then also your steering. Good old double clutch transmission with 3 settings also. Now one thing that's nice with the 17s is we have put another USB up front. Also, we've got wireless charging. So definitely very cool. As you can see here, this will slide back to accommodate pretty much any phone that has the wireless charging available. Now we know Android phones have had it for years, but I think the iPhone was planning on coming out with it in the iPhone 8 is what the rumor was with the wireless charging. So, and you can see there we've got the USB and also aux. Let's go back up on top. You can see here we've got the rear camera set up and with the sensors, but let's go ahead and do that heads-up display. Let's see if we can, oh, there it is. You already got the rev time up there. Let's go ahead and give it a little bit of rev. Very nice, very nice. So that's cool, guys. That's set up on one of the M1 or M2 buttons here. There's a lot of modifications you can do with those 2 buttons right there, because you can go right into the iDrive system. Now, if you guys notice, this is definitely the iDrive 5.0. Different layout, hardware, speed. So very, very cool. So you can go into your different settings. You can see here, my vehicle, there's your M1. And then this way you can tailor it just the way you want it with your stability program. Oh, one thing to also mention with that competition package is they have enhanced the dynamic stability control system too with new settings. So just to let you know, and then obviously the suspension. But you can do, you know, different settings there depending on how you want it. Then you can also have engine, depending on how you want the management to be set up, chassis. As you can see, you can go down here and just customize each of those buttons that are on the steering wheel. Transmission, there's your heads up, and then you can just reset. So you actually have 2 buttons. So full on just kick butt, or maybe just a laid back setting if it's back and forth to work, if you'd like. But yeah, this 5.0 is a really nice setup. I really do like the way it's quick, it's fast. And as you can see, one thing I really liked is whatever menu you're in, it brings it up as a preview. So you don't actually have to get into it and say, oops, I'm in the wrong menu, let me go back to another. So really fast, you know, so customer satisfaction's been awesome on this 5.0. Cool. So what we'll do, cool, Allison, you having fun?
I love it. This is my next car.
Cool. Okay, let me get outside. We'll get some shots out here. And guys, definitely I sell BMWs. So please send me an email if you're looking for something in the state of California. So we'll have Allison give us a little final rev time and drive. But man, check out that color, guys. They did such an awesome job. Nice. And here it comes back into the sun. Boom, look at that. Uh-oh. Where's she going? Oh, sweet. Hey, thanks for watching, everyone. Bye-bye.